What is going on, all you Pokemon collecting maniacs out there? This is Ryan, the PikaPikaPapa, and this is another video. Man, I went down the rabbit hole so far, and I had so much fun pulling this together for you guys. Now, this spun up because, so I have a family member who is more like a brother than anything else to me. He's not a brother, but he's more like a brother. And he has two kids who have birthdays coming up, and he said, hey, listen, they're really into Pokemon. He goes, I want to buy him some stuff to rip, but I also want to buy him some cool stuff to display as some long-term hold opportunities, right? I want to get him some cool stuff to put on the shelf up in their room, and I also want it to be something that, you know, a bunch of their friends won't have. So it was a really unique challenge to me, and he also gave me the parameter. He's like, I don't want to break the bank. I don't want to spend more than 50 bucks on these kids, because the kids are, I think, 9 and 7 years old, right? So it was a really interesting opportunity for me to dig into some of these Pokemon products that are a little bit older, that are a little bit unique, and also with a hard cap of $50. And I got 5 of them on here. I actually have 6. I got a bonus one at the end. But I've got some really cool products on here that I wanted to share with you guys, because I thought, hey, I'm doing all this work for a friend. Why not share it with the rest of my friends here in the PikaPikaPapa community? And I'm going to tell you right now, I think there's some awesome opportunity. I think there's some really cool products on here, and there's some that you're going to see on my hit list for next month, because I'm going to be buying these myself. So listen, if you are into this kind of stuff, if you like seeing top 5, top 10, single card lists, sealed product lists, we do all kinds of fun stuff like this all the time on the channel. So we would love it if you became a member. Hit that subscribe button. You like what you see, give us a thumbs up. Questions or comments or something you would add to this list, drop them down below. I respond to them all the time. So listen, I also wanted to say this. I didn't put any Elite Trainer boxes on here. Now, it's not because I don't think that there's some awesome buying opportunities, even regular Lost Origins, regular Brilliant Stars, Elite Trainer boxes. Those are sub 50 bucks right now. Like, I think those are great buy and hold things. But again, remember the parameters with which the gentleman wanted something that was a little bit unique. He wanted something that was a little bit older, something that is, you know, his kids' friends wouldn't have. So anyways, doesn't mean that those aren't great, but I do think that these are all awesome long-term buy and holds. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this right now. Now, in true PikaPikaPapa fashion, we're starting off with a Pikachu box, and I love everything about this box. I truly do, honestly. Like, I like it's a little bit old, right? It's from the beginning of Sun and Moon. You even get an XY breakpoint pack or breakthrough pack in it. Like, how freaking awesome is that? You get a freaking XY breakthrough pack in it. Oh, I think it's so awesome. So you get that, you get a Sun and Moon, you get a Burning Shadows in there, you get a Pikachu promo card. Listen, there's not a lot of value in that Pikachu promo card. You can buy them on eBay for about $4, but I went ahead and looked at the last PSA 10, which was sold on June 16th, not that long ago. It sold for $250. Now, there is no guarantee that when you buy this box and you pull that Pikachu card out, just because it's a brand new box, it's going to be a PSA 10. We all know that the plastic that they mold to hold the cards in, it is brutal on the corners. Centering has to be perfect. There's a lot of needs to be for it to be a PSA 10. But I thought it was really interesting, because if it sells for a PSA 10 and 250 bucks, that at least means that there's a demand for that card. So this box is coming in at $39. And again, when you look at the pack prices alone, $13 for Breakthrough, $6.21 for Sun and Moon, $9 for Burning Shadows. Like, there's a lot of pack value in here. Plus, you get the Pikachu keychain in it. How can you put a price on that adorable Pikachu keychain? So anyways, I love the promos. Sun and Moon, I'm actually a big fan of Sun and Moon. I talk about it all this time on the channel. Burning Shadow, I mean, I just think there's some awesome, awesome packs in here. To mention, it's also a beautiful display piece, right? Like, I love the colors on the box. I love the Pikachu. I love everything about this box. So super excited to lead off with this one. Coming in at sub $40, I think it is an absolute steal. And I think if nothing else, the promo card in the packs will appreciate in value over time. All right, the very next one, and I have talked about this promo card a lot. I have a ton of these. I truly do. I have like 15 of these promo cards. I've got 3 of them that are out at PSA right now. A 3-pack blister from the #1 set in the Sword and Shield era, freaking Evolving Skies. Like, 3-pack blisters alone, just for any set, have a really strong track record of performance, like over long periods of time. But a 3-pack blister from the #1 set in the Sword and Shield era with a freaking Umbreon in it? I mean, what more do you need? Like, this is an absolute stunning product. Now, I'm going to tell you, I did not suggest this to my my family member, because it's not a very beautiful display piece. But when I was talking to him about, hey, if you want something that's going to hold value as well, I think that this is an absolute home run. It truly is. Like, it's coming in sub $45, readily available on eBay. Again, Evolving Skies is the big set of Sword and Shield. 3 packs in here. You get the Umbreon Black Star promo. Those Black Star promos in PSA 10, again, sell for a mint, but I'll tell you, as somebody who's held a lot of these cards, the corners are absolutely trash coming out of this. So, anyways, I think this is a steal, sub $50. I actually have a couple of these in the collection too, so very, very happy with it. I don't think I'm going to add any more simply because I'm investing in some other things right now, but if I was looking for a great buy and hold long-term thing, this is certainly something that I would look to adding more in. Now, next thing, another product that I'm in love with that you've heard me talk about a lot is this ARCEUS V figure box, right? We all love Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars is going to be, we think, one of the biggest sets in Sword and Shield era. You get 2 Brilliant Stars in here. You can't shake a fist at Chilling Reign either. Chilling Reign is a super strong set. You get one of those, and then Cosmic Eclipse. You get a Cosmic Eclipse pack in here. In addition, you get that awesome Arceus figure, and don't sleep on the promo card in here, right? Like, this is one of the better Arceus cards in the whole era. Like, this is a great card. There's nothing about this box that I don't like. Honestly, I love the packs. I love the promo card. I love the premium figure. You guys know, just in general, I like premium figure collection. So I think this box coming in sub $40 again. I know this is a video under 50. Lots of products sub 40. I think this is an absolute steal. If you don't have a Poke Closet that doesn't have some of these in it, I would highly suggest you do it. If nothing else, the fact that you get 2 Brilliant Stars and 1 Cosmic Eclipse and an awesome Arceus promo card, home run all the way around. Now, the next one, this is one I was kind of on the fence about, and I think I picked this more for a display piece versus a long-term investment piece, but I wanted to include it in the video as well, is this League Battle deck, right? This is really interesting. Again, you can get these sub $50. You can actually get these in the high 40s. I've seen some of them going for $44, $45 on eBay, you know, and it's a Charizard. So everything Charizard, it really does age well. And the thing that I like about this is these Charizard cards are front and center. So when you're talking about a display piece, you're talking about something that's going to hold value in the long run. Like, you get a Reshiram and Charizard GX, right, from Unbroken Bonds. There's a Charizard and Braixen from Cosmic Eclipse. Like, the total raw value of these cards is $30. So yeah, you're paying a premium for the rest of the cards that are in here and the fact that it's sealed. Again, this isn't like from an investment collecting standpoint, this isn't my number one on the list, but I do think that this is a really cool opportunity. And I do actually believe that this is going to appreciate over time. Look up any Charizard sealed box. Truly, any of them. All of them, regardless of contents, have appreciated in value over time simply because we all know Charizard is the fire lizard. Charizard is the king in the Pokemon space. And no matter what you think about the rest of the cards in this set, I think this box has the opportunity to perform well over time simply because of who it is and what it is. So I added it here. And again, I think this is a really cool one. The way that the box is angled, you can display it. I think this is a great piece to set aside in one of your Poke displays places and have for all to see. Now, next one. This was my number one pick. This is what I told him to go with, and for a ton of reasons. Think about it for a kid. Like, what a cool collector's chest. It's a little lunchbox. It's got the Pokemon 25th anniversary logo on it. Pikachu head is right there. So aside from the aesthetics, aside from this being perfect for a young collector, think about this as well. It's got 6 celebration packs in it that are going for over $6 each. That's $36 in value right there, probably $37 when you include the change, and it's going for $36 and change right now. That doesn't include the fact that it's got battle styles in it. It doesn't include the fact that it's got Darkness Ablaze in it. Listen, I know those packs aren't worth a lot right now, but we just did a pack deep dive, and we saw that even packs from the less desirable sets are up in the $5, $6, $7 range. So battle styles and Darkness Ablaze in time are going to get there as well. I guarantee it. Celebrations, I don't think we've even got close to touching what celebration packs can do because it's been so available in the secondary market now, right? Like, you can find it at Walmart, you can find it so usually at your local card shops. Like, it just hasn't disappeared. When it disappeared, I don't think it's got Generations power in it, right? We're talking different eras, we're talking different print runs, but I do think Celebrations is going to do really, really well in the long run. And again, 3 promo cards in it, lots of cool goodies. The thing that I warned my friend about, and I'm sure everybody can relate to this, is if you really want them to buy and hold this and stare at it, buy them 2. I know you gave me a limit of $50, but listen, man up, buy them 2, buy them 1 to open, 1 to hold. It's a great collecting and investing lesson. I'm 40 years old and I do that all the time. Like, if I want to send a card to PSA, I try and buy 2, 3, 4 of them, knowing that only 2 of them will make the cut, because if I want to sell one, I know I'm going to want to keep one too. So I thought this was a great product for a young collector just starting to get into the hobby. It's going to look great on a shelf, great long-term value. I think this thing is absolutely going to crush in the long run. So this was my pick for him. If you've got any young collectors out there, I think this is a great great buy and hold for them as well. And if you can afford it, I know not everybody can. $40 certainly isn't no money, but get them two. One to open, one to hold. And then I told you that there was 6. There was one additional one. So this is at the very end. This, I'm not telling anybody to pull the trigger on yet, but I'm going to be keeping an eye on these in the long run. The price has been coming down. I think if this comes into some kind of holiday bundle at the end of the year, if you see buy one, get ones, or if you can get both of these at a good price, don't sleep on these as a long-term buy and hold, or even just as a great way to get your hand on a ton of Crown Zenith packs. I think Crown Zenith is going to be an amazing set. It's hard to see that right now because they've done this long, slow rollout of Crown Zenith. It seems like Crown Zenith is everywhere, and that's because it is right now. But remember, it's not going to be like that forever, okay? It will not always be around. What will always be around is the fact that this is an absolute amazing set. Beautiful cards, beautiful artwork. This is an opportunity to get 11 packs, a foil promo, right? Like, you also get a figure in there, you get a pin in there. Like, there's all kinds of cool stuff in these boxes. So if come December, if come the holidays, you start seeing some crazy specials on this, this is a product that I want to say, if it gets in the $40 range, I would absolutely pull the trigger on this. If you can get Crown Zenith packs out of these in the $3 range and keep it sealed, I think you are going to be a very, very happy camper in the long run. So with all of that being said, listen, if you guys enjoyed this video, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. If you like what you saw, give us a thumbs up. Questions, comments, or something that you would add to this list, drop it down below. I hope you all have had an epic weekend. I appreciate you more than you know, and we will be talking soon, okay? Thanks, everybody. Bye.